A slap in the face is resulting in much more than a slap on the wrist for one New York Mets relief pitcher. Michele Steele has more for us from the newsroom. Michele?
Hey, Eric, yeah, it's big news in sports business this morning. And if the Mets needed another headache here, 45 games left in the season, and the Mets are out their closer. Their closer could be out. Millions of dollars, guys. Mets relief pitcher Francisco Rodriguez, or K-Rod, in focus this morning. The team announcing on a conference call late last night they're putting him on the DQ list, the disqualified list, after he allegedly hit his father-in-law in the face after a game last week. Now, the team is also taking steps to convert his deal with the team to a non-guaranteed contract. That is a player and a player agent's worst nightmare. By going on the DQ list, K-Rod will lose the remaining $3 million this year he's owed. He also lost $125,000 last week when the Mets put him on the restricted list. Now, he's currently in the middle of a 3-year, $37 million contract. But you know what? He's not the only one who's paying Mets third baseman David Wright.
When you make choices, there's going to be those consequences to have to pay, and unfortunately, we as a team have to pay for that mistake, and of course now Frankie's got to pay for that mistake. So hopefully it's a lesson learned for everybody, and nobody makes that same mistake.
Certainly. Now, the Players Union executive director says the union will file a grievance to challenge the Mets' actions. Jeff Kessler, a lawyer who's worked as outside counsel to the union, says the team may struggle to void his contract because, you know what, he has not been prosecuted or convicted of assault. Now, K-Rod had a season-ending surgery yesterday to repair the ligament he injured in the altercation with his own father-in-law. Mets chief operating officer Jeff Wilpon, who, by the way, talked for most of the conference call yesterday, said K-Rod needs to get himself healthy and deal with some anger management issues. Obviously, Omar Minaya saying the team does plan on seeing him next year.